Day 17 of the challenge. Push-ups, all that sort of stuff. Here I am peeling my bananas. Had a good discussion with a friend, Mr. Monster, yesterday, and comes to realisation of food intake. And that's what I'm going to base today's reflection on reflection. You know, growing up, all I ever had was, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for any food, but you know, it was Vegemite sandwiches every day and chips and an apple was what me and my brother grew up eating. And you know, my brother would, you know, he didn't work. He'd steal stuff to sell for junk food more so, but and it wasn't that we were totally poor. It was just that I just don't think my parents had much logic into feeding children and growing, and you know, having just all these carbs and yeast and carbs. You know, like I think that's why there's a lot of kids out there that get, like, especially guys, you know, with the man boobs growing up, because they're just eating shit, which is just excess fat, and the body growing, going through its hormone stages. Not that I'm into science much, but it only seems like logic to me. And my friend yesterday, Mr. Monster, you know, he lived on cans of tuna, and you know, and I do as well, but you know, it's different perspective of things. Is that, you know, like him not wanting to have cans of tuna anymore, and me, I'll eat Vegemite sandwich. I'll take what I get, but I always aim to have, as he would say as well, different types of nutrients, you know, and I'm grateful to be able to even do that, and you know, so today's is really just the respect for food. And as I always say, you know, and this goes for people who don't eat, you know, like as they would say, anorexic and all this sort of stuff. It's just a fucking word, again, that just is titling you something to make you feel even shitter about yourself. But you got to remember, you know, like the car won't drive unless it's got fuel in it. If there's no fuel in a car, how's it going to go? You know, and exercise is the servicing of the car. You know, it keeps its joints moving, it keeps everything happening. You know, that with the food intake. So today's is based on food, and here I am, you know, not wasting food. Bananas, I freeze them and turn them into smoothies. I'm grateful to do that, and this is cheap. You know, like, I bought like all these bananas, I think, for like $2, and it's like 6 days worth of breakfast smoothie. A bit of milk and a banana, frozen. Bananas and milk makes the best, I'm telling you. And then I'll have a toasty, 2 bits of bread, and a can of tuna for breakfast, you know. I used to always have Wheat Bix, which, you know, I think the only thing good out of what I was having was the milk, you know, for the protein, but that was just more plain ass carbs and sugar again, you know. So this is natural, and as long as you're burning off whatever you eat, it doesn't matter. But that's the whole idea of today, is just the appreciation for food. And if you don't put that fuel in that car, I'm not going to be able to do 22 push-ups. Let's do that. I'm like 22, I'll do 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Because there's 24 hours in a day, and I've got to get through all of them every day. And this is not bin material. it helps feed my avocados as well.